Yo, what's good YouTube gang? I'm JPatz, and today we're going to be talking about 3 steps that you need in order to be successful as a music producer. And these are talking from steps I've actually applied to my own career. And I've been making beats for over 10 years and I wasted way too many of those years just not taking it seriously and kind of just messing around. After I applied these steps, I actually built a career. Now I'm able to actually do music full time. So I want to share these 3 steps with you so that you could do the same for your career. First step is to identify your niche. So for me, it's selling Griselda beats online. So for you, it might be selling your soulful sample compositions, or being the best drum kit designer, or even just sending out little baby loops every week. But it doesn't matter, whatever it is, identify your niche and stick with that. I know it sounds super painful to just stick with one thing and run with it, but if you don't niche down, you're going to confuse your audience and they're not going to really know what they're following, and it's going to be much harder to build your brand. Step 2 is to start creating content around your niche and posting it daily. And I know posting daily might sound intense, but once you get started, it gets a lot easier because you formulate a routine and it's much easier to stay consistent. If you really can't do that, then you could post multiple times a week, but just make sure you make a schedule and stick with it. For me, it really helps just diving fully into something and then just sticking with it, because then you don't have any room for an excuse. You just know what you have to get done every day and you find a way to do it. Do this for at least a year consistently and you'll be amazed at how much your brand grows, and who actually ends up reaching out to you I think will surprise you. Because even for me, just from being consistent and building my name on platforms, I've had established artists that I really like actually just reach out to me, and I didn't even need to take my time to reach out and send a crazy DM because I gave them something to come to me for that they admire. Step 3 is to develop products that you can sell to your following that you build. So whether it be beats, loops, sample kits, merchandise, develop those things, and I promise you, you won't even need to sell them, because by doing these steps I previously mentioned, you will have built a brand. And once you have a brand, people actually just come to you because you've built trust with them and you've given them a reason to mess with you. So you don't need to go out asking people for favors or begging for anything. People are going to just naturally come to you because you've given them something to get attracted to. These steps are really simple, but most people won't do them, which is why they don't end up being successful in music. So if you can be consistent and just narrow your niche down, you'll build a brand naturally, and I guarantee you'll have a career in music. You just got to do it, and you got to be consistent. And there's going to be days where you don't want to do it, you feel like shit, don't have the time, but when you push through those, it helps you grow the most, and in the long run, I promise you, you will see results. Hopefully this video was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, because it really just helps out my channel and kind of just keeps me motivated to continue making these videos for you guys and sharing my knowledge. So thanks for tapping in. I'm JPatz. Peace.